That's the man who needs no introduction, but got to fill the airtime somehow. Eddie Hall, four-time Britain's strongest man.
This is a GC clash. Eddie Hall up against, oh, that's a terrible start. Up against arguably the strongest man in history on a fantastic return to form. Hall staggering around there. This is not the Eddie Hall we know. That's a little goofy.
Well, is Oberst some kind of soothsayer? But Savickas, not put off, knows he needs to beat 7, 30 seconds to do it. Keeping his rhythm, keeping his focus.
41 years old, just doing exactly enough, getting it, locking it out at the top, waiting for Magnus Fair to give him the down signal. Eddie Hall has stopped repping. He's not going to get this time back again. This is a terrible start for him.
Well, he's managed 7, 10 seconds to go.
For the win if he gets it.
And he does. Down it goes. That's enough. Savickas, 8 reps. But Eddie Hall, just 2.
Yeah, wow and wow. Impressive from Savickas. But Hall, he is in a world of hurt. Something's wrong. Something's just not right at all.
I mean, it's extraordinary from Hall. That is what he does so well. Big Z, though, no problem. Kaz is with him now. Kaz.
How was it out there? How many reps I did?
8.
Still waiting on the referee to give us how many reps you actually did.
8, Kaz. 8.
You got it, champ. 8 reps.
Thank you. I'm happy with this result after very serious injury.
Well, nice job. Round of applause for Zydrunas Savickas with 8 repetitions.
Here is Big Z. 5 to beat. And if he does, that's a new world record, of course.
Yes, I mean, he's had the world record for 1 rep. 442 kilos about 5 years ago. And he always pulls slowly. Don't be put off by the speed. Same speed if it's 200 kilos. Well, he said that started to go quite slowly at the top. Oh, no.
Oh. Well, that's a surprise. 2 reps for Savickas.
Well, 2 reps isn't a bad number to get because there's a whole load who did 0 and then 1. And he was never going to hit 5.
Janashir and JF Caron equal Magnussen's record and share the world title. Benny himself takes bronze. Of course, he's a guest and will take no further part today. Overall, Savickas and Caron are now equal on 18 points, with Janashir not far behind in 3rd. Not a great showing so far from the Brits, but 3 events remain, and Lawrence and Big Tal have their best events still to come.
Savickas! Just a monster.
Representing Russia.
Up against the elite Marine, Shivlyakov.
Darren Sutler with the whistle. Here we go.
Zydrunas ready, breath in already. But actually, look at this, Shivlyakov away first. I'm surprised by that.
Absolutely. Look at this. The pace, the balance, drops it down over the line. Well, Savickas, 10.63. It seemed sub-10 for Shivlyakov. It is 9.95 seconds, Colin.
Sub-10, very impressive. Just got the balance point perfect. I'm not sure he'd have gone many steps more there. He really rolled the dice, but the gamble came up good.
The power of Iron Bibby taking that frame carry with incredible speed. Good to see Lawrence Charlie in the mix at last, taking 2nd place, while Zydrunas Savickas down in 7th. And that leaves JF Caron on his own in 1st, but his lead is as slender as Big Z isn't. Savickas and Janashir both breathing down his neck. Let's hear what's next from Big Tel and Big Cole.
He's dizzy at the end there.
Well, there's the focus of Big Z. Knows what he has to do. There's the cockiness of Robert Oberst.
Yeah, he likes himself, I think.
I think this show is very good for Z. We never know where he's at now. He's been competing for 137 years. So, like, you don't know if he's coming in tip-top or if he's a little banged up.
And he doesn't look banged up.
And he's only 41.
There's the whistle, there's the
They're off. Well, Oberst, those big strides and that focus. Look at this.
Well, he can walk the walk.
Just over 10 seconds it looked like for him. 11.16 for Savickas, but what of Oberst? 9.79 seconds.
That's right, he says, snarling at the crowd. He looks like a new man. I mean, he has lost 20 kilos of fat. That's why if you don't recognize the old Robert Oberst, he is very much leaner and meaner.
And Big Z. This is a big deal. He's not experienced at all. Bibby?
Yeah, I mean, we saw him do his first stone run in the USA. He managed to get 3 stones up that day. This man, the steely eyes of Savickas. 4 World's Strongest Man titles.
So pure power and potential up against experience.
Savickas, look at that one motion, no problem at all.
Confident start too, though, from Bibby.
Now Savickas puts in a great run here. He's going to have to hope the cards come out right for him with the others not doing so well, but he's done a great job.
That was fast. 20.16 seconds for Savickas. Bibby getting the crowd behind him.
He's enjoying this. 4th stone that beats his USA effort. Now, number 5, surely not 200 kilos.
Come on, Bibby. He does it. Well, that's great. 5 stones in 40.25 seconds for the man from Burkina Faso. But look at this. What a run from Savickas.
Just over 20 seconds. Magnificent from Big Z.
Well, look at that. Oberst, in fact, nestles between Savickas and Caron.
On 35 points, Mr. J.F. Caron, 3rd place.
So Caron from Canada takes 3rd. And it seems like not even they can do the maths in their head. Who will take 2nd? Janashia takes 2nd.
From Lithuania!
So a familiar sight then in 1st place. Big Z, Savickas. I say it quicker than that guy. But that's a tight finish. Look at that. Caron, Janashia, Savickas. Nothing in it, really. Some people have a way of winning. Big Z does.
How does it feel to you to be back on top of your game and the strongest here today?
I feel more happy than I first time won World's Strongest Man, because when I won first time World's Strongest Man, I was strong and healthy, and now I 2 years fighting against worst injury in my life, and I won.
Well, so many of your fans from around the world are so happy that you're back, and we congratulate you on your win, but we also salute you as the strongest man in the history of the world. Nice job.
Thank you.
And that can mean but one thing. Put down your sandwiches, rest your cups of tea, enjoy this montage.